Hello Pisces, LaChan here, Psychic Love Coach, and this is going to be another timeless love reading for you. Because this reading is timeless, whenever you come across these messages, this is when they are meant for you. To book a private reading with me, visit my website, mypsychiclovecoach.com. You can also find other ways to get in touch with me through the description box below. And Pisces, thumbs up and like this reading if the messages resonate, if you want to manifest the wonderful outcome. Also, comment and subscribe to my channel. If you're new, subscribe to my channel if you are returning and you haven't subscribed yet. This is a new spread, Pisces. I was guided to do this new spread and I really like it. I hope you like it as much as I do. And I think you're going to like this information that comes up a lot. Let's go ahead and go into this. For the overall energy, Pisces, we have the Sun, walking away, and door to romance. What I feel is I'm being guided to this walking away card first. This is card number 27, resonating with the 9 energy. Now, some of you are walking away from a person. Some of you are walking away from a known situation. Others of you, and perhaps all of you, are walking away. Well, yes, all of you. You're walking away from the past, whether this be a person or whether this be a pattern, a way of thinking, a cycle. Something is ending, and I feel like past challenges that you have experienced, I'm hearing that they will be no more. I'm feeling like this woman is just very, very excited to be moving forward. And then I see this butterfly here speaking of transformation coming. And the reason why there's so much happiness walking away from the past is because as you walk away and as you close one door, you see this gate closing here? As you close one door, the door to romance is opening. There is something so beautiful opening up to you, Pisces. And I just heard that it is something unexpected. I just heard that some of you have been waiting for a while, Pisces. And your heart was closed off. Your heart was closed off because you were protecting yourself. You wanted to keep calm emotions. You wanted to stay grounded. So you kept your heart in a cage, closed off. I feel like now you are opening up to give the key to someone. I'm feeling like you have gained a lot of wisdom. You have gained a lot of wisdom. You have learned. And that is allowing you to move forward towards happiness, towards love, towards romance, to prosperity, in love and in money too. You are opening your heart up. The Sun. What a beautiful energy. Number one, you're at the beginning. I'm hearing at the precipice of a situation. The Sun, a new beginning in love, a new beginning in romance that is so positive. I keep hearing unexpected. That is so positive, so happy. The sun is shining down on you and this connection. The sun is shining down on you in your love life, no matter what your situation is, whether if you are single, interested in somebody, no matter what's going on. There's so much positive energy here. I'm feeling like you're feeling very beautiful, more attractive than normal. I do feel like there has been some learning. There has been some growth. I do also feel that transformation again. I've never noticed this, but there's a little bitty butterfly. I think that's a butterfly. Yeah, there's a little bitty like transparent butterfly in the corner. Maybe you're being more transparent in your love life. And that's bringing transformation. There's a birth of something new, a new relationship, a new way of thinking, a new pattern. I'm feeling like there's also new types of communication coming in. Some of you have been, you've held back with your communication because you were protecting your heart. Perhaps you've held yourself back from really showing people who you are, not friends, but romantic interests. It's just beautiful, this opening up energy that you have. And I'm feeling like somebody's waiting for you to do that. I just feel like somebody's waiting for you to do that. And I feel like it's happening in its own time. It may not, when I see these doors, I'm feeling like they're not swinging open, but I'm feeling like they're opening gradually, gracefully, and in their own time. Such beautiful energy here. You're creating something new. You're painting something new in like the tapestry of your life, weaving something new. It's like you're creating beautiful new music in your life, a new song. Music may be important to you. Songs may remind you of this person. I love it, Pisces. I really do. Let me move these. This is so wonderful. A positive outcome, a good outcome, happiness, joy. I just heard sincerity. I just heard the word sincerity. Someone is sincere. I know you are. The person you are involved with or thinking of may also be sincere. If you're feeling it intuitively, you know, I say it's what's going on. All right, let me move these actually here in the center. All right, so Pisces, I see that in the past you have felt stabbed in the back in your relationships. There could have been deception, heartbreak, someone betraying you. There was just some difficult energy in the past. And I feel like that is what has caused you to be a little bit more hesitant in this situation. You don't want to be deceived. You don't want to experience pain, right? I see you as being very, very attractive, which we did see in this Sun card. Oh, I'm also feeling like you've gone through some challenges within your love life, and now something beautiful is blossoming. And again, something that you didn't see coming. We have this lotus here. I have a lotus here too. We have this lotus here, and the lotus is the only flower that can grow from the sewer, that can grow from the swamp, that can grow, you know, from something dirty and dingy. And it's dark where it's growing. It doesn't know where it's going. And then once it reaches the surface, it blossoms into this beautiful, beautiful flower. And that's the energy that you are experiencing. Things may have seemed dark and uncertain, I'm feeling, because you don't know what's coming. And then suddenly you break the surface and there's sun and there's light and there's beauty. There's someone that you have a like-minded connection with. And if this is not someone in your life now, then know that this person is coming. We have here healthy attachment styles. You are practicing healthy attachment styles, how to attach in a healthy way. You know, I just heard in my mind's eye, oh my goodness, there is a fly in here. Excuse me, guys, ahead of time if that fly comes around. I don't even know how it got in here. Anyway. There's a book called, I think it's called, I can't remember the name, but it's something about attachment styles. I want to say 5 attachment styles, but I think I'm confusing the 5, you know, types of love. And then, or the 5, what is it called? Oh my gosh, you guys. So sorry. Okay. The 5 love languages. I think I'm thinking of that. It may be useful to look at your love language. For some of you, if you don't know what your love language is, oh, I highly recommend looking up what your love language is. Gary Chapman. You could also be looking into your attachment type. And I know there are different types. There's like healthy, avoidant, anxious, something like that. There's a book about it anyway. If you are feeling called to look at attachment styles, then I recommend that. You have to look it up, Google it, because I can't remember the actual name of the book. Nevertheless, you are practicing a healthy attachment style. You are involved with, or you are desiring someone who is compatible with you, someone who is like-minded with you. Now, again, I see you feeling very attractive or looking very attractive, feeling attractive, looking attractive from the outside, from others looking at you. We have here the siren, you being very alluring, seductive, enticing. You may also be a bit mysterious, right? This is a sexy energy I'm feeling with the siren. Now, right now, you are wanting a connection that coincides with your life goals, or what it is that you want moving forward. If someone is not on your same page, if someone wants less than you desire, and I am being reminded right now how you guys are hopeless romantics. If someone wants less than what you want, I feel like you're not interested right now. You want to make sure that what you want is congruent with what the other person wants. Either you're going to grow together with someone, which is what you want, and if someone's not willing to grow together with you, then you are going to grow apart from this person, from anybody, not just somebody who's on your mind, but anybody. And then we have here Splitsville. This Splitsville card can speak of, again, there's walking away from a person. There's an energy of walking away from a person. This is in the future energy. You may choose to walk away from a particular person. You may leave quickly, or a relationship can go downhill, not keeping in touch with someone. I do feel like you're spending time alone. So for those of you who don't leave a situation, for those of you who don't leave a person, you are just in separate locations. You are spending time alone versus being with that person. There's more, I'm hearing more independence here, mere independence. A separation. You may also have some breakdowns in communication or some miscommunications where you're not talking as frequently. It all depends on what you want, Pisces. I'm feeling like you're the one in control. So you are going to either walk away from someone if you would like to, or there's just distance. And I'm feeling like if you walk away from someone, this is somebody that you've definitely had a connection with, likely for some time. And I even hear somebody that you were married to. Now, this is the new spread that I was guided to do. I really like this spread. Let's start off here. This card actually came out on its own, and I'm feeling like this is speaking of a past energy. And this is the energy of conflicts, experiencing conflicts, the 5 of Wands. Conflicts with others caused by opposing opinions. So you and others not seeing eye to eye, walking away from drama. You are walking away. You're walking away from dramatic relationships so you can open that door to romance. Unless you feel a situation is worth your time. This is also speaking of you standing up for yourself and what it is that you want and what it is that you deserve. And you are feeling ambitious. You are dropping the conflicts. You've had conflicts in the past, and that is something that you want to change. I'm feeling like you've taken stock of your past relationships, your past connections, and you are saying, you know what, this is something that I do not want to repeat. This particular cycle is something that I do not want to repeat. Instead, I want this other thing. Judgment. You're making a decision. You're choosing to walk away from those who are deceptive or those who are immature. I'm hearing you want a real man. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. That's how you're feeling. You want a mighty good man. Or woman, you know, just take this as it resonates. But that's the song that just came to my head. You're making a decision. This is what I want to do. This is what I want. This is what I don't want. I'm dropping the conflict. I'm done. I'm over it. I'm tired of saying the same thing over and over again in the people that I am involved with. I'm seeing the same thing over, and this is what I feel like you're saying. I see the same thing over and over again, and I want to see something different. I want to close that chapter. I want to close that door and walk into something better suited for me. And I'm feeling like, you know, the past, what you've experienced is always there. If you want to do the same thing, think about the definition of insanity, however. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. You are more than welcome to do the same thing that you've been doing in the past, Pisces. That is your right. You can't do that. If you choose to do that, you aren't going to get here, though, where you're able to uncage and open your heart. I just heard some of you need to, what did I hear? Not date. It's not that it's like not dating, but like not getting emotionally involved or not taking something too seriously. That's what I heard. For those of you who are interested in dating new people, or this can be once a new relationship comes up, if that is to happen, because I have this very interesting energy here, actually. We start off here with the heart of the matter, and we have here the Ten of Pentacles. So this is saying that there's a situation around you. Now, this can be a situation around you, or this can be a desire, but I'm feeling like this is a potential here. There's a potential for a connection to be long-term, or you are wanting something long-term. I do feel like this is what you are wanting. Nevertheless, we have the energy of a long-term connection, something that you can build upon, something with a strong foundation, something that is stable. This is even the energy of marriage. A tangible, very, very happy connection. Now, this doesn't speak of emotional fulfillment. This does speak of material fulfillment and tangible fulfillment. So even though a relationship isn't really tangible to me, when I think of a relationship, I think of that as something tangible. This is a 10. The important thing is allowing things to unfold in their own time in order to reach this 10. There may be something that you have to take slowly, I'm hearing. Financial security for yourself and your family, inheritance or retirement, peace and contentment in life, honoring family and traditions, pride in the family tree, and passing on knowledge. Again, changes and new cycles, new beginnings starting. Moving from old to new. There is also something here about a man who I'm feeling, I heard is generous. I just heard a generous male. Generous with his money or gifts, tangible things. Now you, Pisces, you are, oh, I just got drawn back here to this world energy. Yeah, the completion of cycles, going on to something new, something beautiful. I love it. You, Pisces, are in the energy of the Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords is someone who is very independent. This is also someone who, I feel in this situation, now you're in a place where you want truth, where you want clarity, where you want transparency from others. I'm feeling like you didn't get that in the past, and now that's what you want. And I'm feeling like you've gone through a lot of transformative periods. And now this transformation is really coming forward in how you present yourself in connections, is what I'm hearing. And I'm feeling like, although as a Pisces, you have the tendency to, I'm hearing idealize, but be a hopeless romantic. Right now, you are looking at your love life in a more logical, practical way, even though this isn't the Queen of Pentacles. I do feel like you're going at things, I'm hearing, a more pragmatic way. It's like you don't want just anybody coming at you. I'm feeling like if anybody just came to you, say somebody came to you bringing you conflict, for example, and it's like this person comes to you and you're like, no, I'm not having that. I'm not having anybody who brings conflict into my life. Nope, I'm not having it. Nope, I'm going to shut you down. And if somebody were to come to you in a real way, in a wise way, if someone were to come to you in a wise way, in a mature way, you may also be involved with someone older. If someone came to you like that, someone like established, wise, calm, again, I'm hearing authentic. Once that happens, and I'm also hearing once someone can meet you at that transformation, because when we transform, we tend to raise our vibrations, and we vibrate a different energy, and you want someone to meet you at your higher energy, not where you were before. You want that real love. You're okay being single in the meantime. You would rather be single than to invite someone in who's going to cause conflict in your life. You're cutting out the drama. You're shutting it down. The Queen of Swords, your desires. Brilliant experience, humorous, judgmental, releasing situations or people that no longer serve you. Walking away. Again, there's something that you are releasing, or something that you are releasing, which is not serving you anymore, in order to open up this happiness and this door to romance. Seeing the humor in difficult situations. I'm also hearing seeing the lessons in difficult situations. Focusing on career. You may be focused. I do see a lot of focus on career right now and focus on money. 10 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, this Queen of Swords. I do see here focus on money. Focusing on career, divorced or unmarried individuals. I do feel as though you are likely unmarried or single, what have you, separated, because I have an energy here of someone who wants to marry you, wants to be with you for the long term. The 10 of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Hierophant. That's an energy of marriage, commitment, long-term stability, something you can count on, something that's going to be there. I'm feeling like this is likely you, and this is a male coming in, or it's just the energy of you. Take the genders as it resonates. This is a general reading, so it may be genders are reversed, whatever. Just take the energies as they resonate. Here I see the Queen and the King. There's a king here, and he is very interested in the long term. It's like he wants this 10 of Pentacles, maybe even more than you do. He is someone I'm hearing who is pragmatic. He is someone who wants something for the long term. He is someone who wants to build material wealth and share it with you. He is someone who likes commitment, whereas you are okay being single until the right one comes on. He is more interested in commitments and relationships. This is someone who wants to be dedicated to you, is dedicated to you. This is someone who, I'm hearing, of course, works, builds a steady foundation, is willing to build a steady foundation for both of you. Someone who wants a more traditional relationship. I do see a lot of energy of traditional. This person wants a traditional relationship. This person wants a commitment, wants a marriage with you. This King of Pentacles. it's almost as if you are in different energies, whereas this person wants commitment. This Queen of Swords is like, you know what? I'm happy being single. Nevertheless, when this King of Pentacles comes through in his real self, I'm feeling like the Queen of Swords is going to lower her sword. That's just what I saw. We have here this King of Pentacles who is compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, grounded, which is what you need. A time of great success, financial security and prosperity, the Midas touch. Everything turning out beautifully. I like that. A supportive parent and spouse, or a good person to work for. Some of you may have met this person through work or career or some kind of money-making opportunity, or someone that you know through that kind of means introduce you to this person. For some of you, not all of you, of course. So that's what you don't know. How strong this person feels, the wonderful things about this person, that beautiful King of Pentacles energy. This person is definitely husband material, long-term material. And I feel like this is the kind of energy that you are looking for, someone who's going to be there. Someone who's going to bring stability to you. Someone who's going to be faithful and loyal and really cares about his family, his relationships. What to do about this situation? We have here the card of transformation, which is also the Tower. So this is speaking of wiping away what you knew, wiping away the foundation that you have built your past relationships on. It's time to do things in a totally different way. Remember, we had changes, we had new cycles. This is where the transformation is coming in. You are now going to do things in a different way. You're going to walk away from the past. There's new cycles bringing this positive new energy into your life. And that is leading to transformation. We had all that energy of transformation. Your heart is opening. What you thought is no longer. You are leaving behind what is no longer serving you in order to add something better into your life. There is a situation that's going to come in, which is going to lead you to change, whether it be a person coming into your life or some kind of outside circumstance that comes into your life. I'm also feeling like this is divine intervention. Spirit is coming in order to help you walk away into this beautiful energy, in order to help you shift and grow. Fives, nines. Actually, there are no other fives, but fives, nines, tens. Archangel Chamuel here, coming to heal your heart. Coming to heal your heart. And things are happening in divine timing. Whenever I hear of timing, I'm like, man, how long is that going to take? Divine timing. And for some of you, I'm hearing 9 months for something to really like manifest. You are rebuilding your way of thinking about things, your way of going about things, your way of moving forward in relationships. Now that you've had this transformation, now that you've walked away from how you did things before. A significant life experience that requires changes to be made. Changes will be made. Powerful and often unexpected revelations. Breaking free of procrastination, releasing old belief systems. Exactly. Releasing old belief systems. You are releasing old belief systems, especially as Archangel Chamuel comes in to bring you healing, to heal your heart chakra, to give you enlightenment about love and romance and relationships and the heart space. I'm feeling like your door is opening. Your door is opening. The door to romance. You may be peeking out. I feel like some of you are barely peeking out. As the door is open, it's like you're peeking out, but you're like, you're still not welcome here. You can't come in. I see you out there. I'm going to see who's out there, but you can't come in. Not yet. I mean, we have to talk first. Not just letting you in. We have to talk first. Who are you trying to come into my heart space? In the outcome here, we have this beautiful card of Wise Counselor, also known as the Hierophant. Now, I'm feeling like you have opened your heart and you've also opened your heart to another person. You have the key to your heart as well as this other person. So you have unlocked your heart, you know, taking it out of the cage. And you're allowing another person to bring you out of that space as well. I'm seeing so much enlightenment coming to you. And the Hierophant also speaks of traditional commitments, marriage, things like that. And this is something that this person wants with you. And I'm feeling like this person is going to come at the Queen of Swords in order to move into this space of long-term commitment. A traditional connection, a traditional relationship. Unity with the spiritually minded community. Ask the divine for help and the answers will come. Ask the divine for help. You can also call out to Archangel Chamuel. Ask for help in this situation if you are questioning what you should do. Compare traditional methods with new ideas to see which one is best for you. I'm feeling like when this card says compare traditional methods with new ideas, it's comparing the old to the new. Comparing what you've done before versus what you can do moving forward. Cutting the old out of your life, not dealing with that kind of energy, walking into something new. You are much wiser now, much stronger, much better, much faster. You're the $1 million Pisces. What is it, $5 million Pisces? So this is a really positive energy. I see an energy of moving into a strong commitment, a strong foundation. Of course, if you are willing to do things in a new way, it's up to you. You can go to the past or you can rebuild. And I feel like once you rebuild, you're going to continue to grow, continue to learn, continue to move forward, continue to expand. It's up to you, whatever you want, Pisces. There is, once again, that energy of marriage, long-term commitment coming to you. This is what you don't know is coming, and this is the outcome. What you don't know is coming is that commitment. Again, this person is a very good catch, and this person wants something long-term. So that's a very beautiful energy coming to you. A spiritual union, marriage, long-term, something solid. I'm hearing a foundation that's built on something solid, not on shaky ground. It's like written in the stars as opposed to written in the sand. I see here happiness and joy after experiencing a lot of worry, a lot of doubts, a lot of challenges, a lot of confusion. And now there's happiness coming, there's joy that's coming, there's luck. You have a positive outcome to your worries, doubts, and anxieties. They will clear. They will lessen. And by that, I mean decrease. They will decrease. Again, I do see a lot of anxiousness. I do see a lot of worry. You may even be worried about the happiness that you feel. With the mice does represent anxieties and worries that you're experiencing. And the mice can also represent something reducing. What's reducing is those, again, challenges, difficulties, delays, uncertainty, confusion, doubts, insecurities, all those things are going to lessen. And you have this beautiful clover here. So things are going to improve, things are going to get better, and there will be happiness. You may still experience a small amount of confusion and doubt, though. Not to say there won't be any challenges. I see that there will be. And at the end of the day, there's still a lot of joy, happiness, and luck, positivity, positive outcomes, new opportunities and love coming to you, regardless of any worries or doubts that you may be experiencing. So that's coming up in the future. Now let's go into your guidance. The first card we have here is the card of wisdom. I'm feeling like this is a time to, I'm hearing, bare your soul, be vulnerable. Let go of the need to control. Trust in the wisdom of a divine plan. There's no need to control this situation. Allow things to unfold because they are unfolding in the best way for you. I'm also hearing and feeling the need for patience. Trust in the wisdom of a divine plan. What is meant to be will be. What is meant for you will not be denied from you. Imagine in the reverse. This imagine card in the reverse is saying that I'm also feeling mental conflict. I do feel mental conflict here. The magic card in the reverse says that you are misusing your imagination. Perhaps you are looking back at past relationships and you are thinking that this situation is just going to be similar to the ones that you've experienced in the past. I just heard not trust. And by comparing or by overthinking it, that's a misuse of your imagination. You could be thinking something much more positive. So be mindful of awfulizing, catastrophizing, thinking in a negative way, thinking that it's not going to work out, or that this person is going to hurt you, or that this negative thing or that negative thing is going to happen. It's much easier for us to focus on the worst possible outcome than have faith that the best possible outcome is going to happen. Or not for everybody, but for many people. It's easier for us to worry that something bad is going to happen than just believe the best possible outcome in many situations. I feel like that is what you are doing, or you have been doing. Know that Spirit is manifesting this for you, and the confusion, the doubts, the worries will clear. The mysteries will clear, and there will be peace of mind. There will be peace of mind. I'm feeling like you have to go deep into your subconscious in order to find that peace, in order to find that serenity. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Trust in the wisdom of a divine plan. Let go of the need to control. Some things are not totally within your control. I'm hearing it takes two. Be careful of how you are using your imagination. Use it in a way that's going to benefit you and energize you and excite you, as opposed to a way that is going to drain you or cause an energy leak or make you feel afraid. There's no reason to doubt, as we can see here, that outcome of something traditional here. This connection can be one that goes by the book. There is courting, talking, moving forward in the right time, moving forward in a more traditional way, spending time before you just jump in bed together. So we're going to go into your last bit of guidance, and then we will go into your coping. How to cope with what's going on. I love these cards. Okay. Transformation going forward, forgiveness and wonders. Again, all the butterflies, you are transforming. We've talked about this so much. You are blossoming like this beautiful rose. You are transforming. There's more happiness. There's more peace coming to you. So that's wonderful. I'm feeling like you have transformed so much, and there's also so much more transformation to go in such a positive and beautiful way. This is a time to change. This is a time to grow. This is a time to, I'm hearing, like acknowledge the gift that Spirit is bringing for you. Not acknowledging it, but like move in accordance with it. Be grateful for it, move in accordance with it. Learn the lesson. Be grateful for the transformation. Be grateful that you're moving forward on the golden path, on the path towards happiness in a grounded way. And you may have a little bit more to go. Now is not the time where everything is going to fall into place. There's more time to go, and it is coming. And it is coming. And I'm feeling like you will feel as though you've reached the destination that you want to get through, even though life's not about the destination, it's about the journey. Right now, you're on the journey. And I feel like you will reach the destination that you want within your love life. Keep moving forward. Keep going forward. You've walked away. You're moving forward. And what I'm also feeling is open the door to romance, walk through the door to romance, and keep going. Keep opening your heart. Even if you're afraid, even if it's out of your comfort zone or you're afraid, or you're doubtful, keep moving forward, knowing that what you want wants you. Knowing that your best days are ahead of you. Isn't that interesting how our best days are ahead of us? And we have no idea how these things are going to unfold. Our best days are ahead of us. Your best days are ahead of you. Keep moving forward. Forgiveness. Who do you need to forgive? One, you can forgive yourself for being a part of situations in the past or for allowing yourself to be mistreated. Some of you may travel, I'm feeling. Have forgiveness for yourself. Also, it's okay to forgive those in the past that have done you wrong or that things didn't work out with, because really they were stepping stones put into your life for a reason, to prepare you for what's going on now, to prepare you for the future. And if you didn't have those experiences, you wouldn't be the strong person that you are today. Be thankful. Be thankful. One day you're going to look up and all these challenging situations that you went through are going to be, one, far, far in the past, and two, also worth it. God makes no mistakes. Spirit has a plan for you. And sometimes we have to learn. Sometimes we have to grow. Sometimes change can be difficult. Forgiveness isn't about the other person. It's not about the other person. It's not about saying that what they did was okay. It's not even something that you have to share with the other person. But forgiveness is saying that you are ready to move forward without the burdens of the past, because the burdens of the past have no room in your beautiful life moving forward. No room. Why allow that to lessen all the wonderful things that you can have? Say this stone is your anger and resentment, and this is your spirit, your soul, right? Okay, there's the anger, pain, and resentment that's hanging out right there. And as you can see, now there's not as much room for spirit to come through and bring you blessings. This is blocking it. Once you remove this, this opens up a void, a space for Spirit to bring something new to you. And as you forgive, guess what? Wonders are coming to you. As you trust, wonders are coming to you. As you continue to move into a better place, a better space for you, wonders are coming to you. The things that you have wondered, where are they? The wonderful things that you desire, the things that you want to manifest, the things that you possibly thought you were never going to have. These things are on the way to you now. Your wishes, your dreams, your desires, the things that you have attempted to manifest, they've already manifested in the 5D and they're coming to you in the 3D. Just let things unfold. Things aren't on our timing. We a lot of the time want things to happen right away. Things aren't on our timing. But again, what you've wanted is already manifested in the 5D. It's just a matter of it coming through. So know that wonderful, beautiful things, what it is that you've been wanting, what it is that you've been searching for, desiring, is coming to you. So keep going forward. Keep going forward as these things will meet you on your path. Let's go into some ways to cope. A lot of times we are not taught healthy coping mechanisms as a child, right? So we don't know healthy ways to cope. Now, these are some skills, some techniques, tactics that you can use to healthily cope with the situation that you are going on, or that you are experiencing rather. Negativity zap. Our brain pays more attention to negative than positive things. Exactly. The first step to rewiring this negativity bias is to be aware of your and others' thoughts for what they are, opinions. Your thoughts are not fact, they are opinions. Your thoughts are how you are interpreting the situation based on your background, your programming. That doesn't make them fact. People can see the same situation in different ways. Be aware of your thoughts and be aware of others' thoughts. All they are opinions. And for each negative thought, find a positive response or a silver lining. And finally, here to be heard. Are you having trouble getting your point across? It takes two to tango. Try acknowledging the other person's feelings first, even if you disagree with their stance. Even if you disagree, try acknowledging the other person's feelings. What can you do to suspend your judgment and listen to understand? That may also benefit with this forgiveness. All right, Pisces, these are the messages that I have for you. Thumbs up and like this reading. Comment. Subscribe to my channel if you are new. Subscribe to my channel if you are returning and you have not subscribed yet. And to book a private reading with me, visit my website, mypsychiclovecoach.com. You can check the description box below for that link, as well as other ways to get in contact with me. I'm sending you so much love, so much light. Go ahead and check out your sun, moon, rising sign videos, the sign that rules your 7th house, as well as your Venus sign video. I love you guys, and I'll see you here again soon. Bye for now.